Hari Om to everyone else. But one thing I just want to mention that today we will start with Gita chanting. I think Bhagavan Sri Krishna's wish is like that. Because if we want to start with Vedic chanting and the chanting procedures, I need a board and board work, and I could not make it till today. So we will start with Gita chanting. I beg a pardon for that. So let's start with Gita chanting. So whenever chanting has a big impact in our literature in sadhana. Veda is one. After a long time, for our benefit, Vadarayanji separated the Veda in 4 parts. That is why he is called Veda Vyasa. And his birthday is considered as Vyasa Purnima or Guru Purnima. So the thing is, in Veda is 1, or you can tell it 4. It has 6 limbs, which is called Vedanga. Shiksha, Kalpa, Vyakaram, Niruktam, Chandas, Jyotisham. I will explain it afterwards. So in Shiksha, the first is pronunciation. Pronunciation in a proper manner is the most important part in Sanskrit literature. Sanskrit is in other language also. In Sanskrit, if we chant little bit here and there without knowing, the meaning can be changed. Like if we say, Hey Guru, it's a wrong, it's a Hey Guru. If we say Guru, Oh Guru, it doesn't mean one Guru. Guru is 2. In English also, because many of you are being educated in English medium school, so it's very natural for you. But for other people, they have no such difference. Like in Bengali, there is only one saw, S. Means in alphabets, there are 3, but in pronunciation, there is only 1. So, there is no difference for a Bengali who doesn't know English. Saving and shaving are same. But for an English spoken person or who knows English properly, For him or her, it's a little awkward and it's completely different in meaning. In Sanskrit also the same. So if we don't pronounce, chant properly, the meaning will be different. So we have to learn it properly. We propose, but God disposes. We thought in different manner. Lord Krishna thought in different manner that I am that Adhishtatri Devata here. And you have given me the second priority. So I could not arrange the board where I will write all those things, and I'll teach you. So we will start from Bhagavad Gita. Those who has the book, they can chant from the book, or in internet it is verily available in thousands of websites that Bhagavad Gita. And first is prayer. We will do prayer. So, or if you don't have both the choices, both the options, then the third option is chant with me. I will help you. I can remember my chanting learning. I had no book, and Google and all those things were dream for me on that time. So I learned in that method. My teacher uttered and I chanted with him after him. So first listen carefully and try to chant it. Om Parthaya Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Grathitam Vyasena Grathitam. Here one thing, Vyasena Grathitam. But while chanting, we are chanting Vyasena Grathitam. So this is a chanting style. When there is any conjunct consonant like gra, gra, kra, kla, all those conjunct consonant means in between two consonants where there is no vowel, if such kind of word comes, such kind of letter comes first in any word, and before that any short vowel like a, I, U comes, a, I, U, a, Rasha I and Raswa U comes, then that conjunct consonants first letter will be pronounced in a double manner, like gra, ga and ra, gra. So vyasena is short vowel. So after that gra is coming. So ga will be doubled. So vyasena grathitam. I am chanting it, I'm learning, I'm teaching you. But in our daily life, if we are aware while we are talking, we will find we use this in the same manner, but we don't or we did not know the rule behind it. So from today, we are knowing the rule about it. So, vyasena grathitam purana muninam. Purana munina. Purana munina. Madhye Mahabharatam. Suppose in Hindi हम लोग बोलते हैं मध्य और संस्कृत. So that see, dhya is conjunct consonant, dha and ya. How we are pronouncing? Mad, dhye. Just in that case, every time if you are aware, in our daily colloquial terminology, daily colloquial talking, we use it. So this is the fundamental rules. From next time when we will chant it, we will try to maintain it. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam. Bhagavatam Narayanena Swayam. Narayanena Swayam. Because swa, sa and va is there, and before that Narayanena. So sa will be doubled. Narayanena Swayam. Vyasena Grathitam. Vyasena Grathitam. Purana Munina. Purana Munina. Madhye Mahabharatam. Madhye Mahabharatam. Advaitam. Advaitam. Amritavarshinim. Amritavarshinim. Advaitam. Amritavarshinim. Bhagavatim. Bhagavatim. Here, Advaitamritavarshinim Bhagavatim. If we don't chant it in that manner, then the meaning will be totally different. It is Advaitam Amritavarshini. Advaita Amritavarshini. So Advaita or non-dual philosophy, what is? It is like the pouring, heavy pouring of nectar. But if we don't chant it in a lingered manner, Advaitamrita Varshini, then it will be Advaita Mrita Varshini, pouring of mortality. So Advaita Amrita Varshini Bhagavati Ashtadashadyayini Ashtadashadyayini Ambatvam Ambatvam Anusandadhami Anusandadhami Bhagavad Gite Bhagavad Gite Bhavadveshinim Bhavadveshinim. So, if we chant together in that manner, Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Krathitam Puranamunina Madhye Mahabharatam Advaitamritavarshinim Bhagavatim Ashtadashadhyayini Ambatvamanusandadhami Bhagavad Gite Bhavadveshini. Once again. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata. Not Bhagavatam. Okay. A lot of people chant here Bhagavatam and Purana Muni Nam. No, it is Purana Muni Na. So, Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Grathitam Purana Munina Madhye Mahabharatam Advaitamritavarshinim Bhagavatim Ashtadasadhyayini Ambatvam Anusandadhami Bhagavad Gite Bhavadveshini. So, this is the first prayer. Then second, Namostute Namostute Vyasa Vishala Buddhe Vyasa Vishala Buddhe Thullara Vindaya Thullara Vinda Yatapatra Netra Yatapatra netra. So, Namostute Vyasa Vishala Buddhe Pullarvindayatapatra netra. Once again. Namostute Vyasa Vishala Buddhe
Fulla
Pullarvindayatapatra netra. Then Yena Tvaya Bharatatailapurnaha Bharatatailapurnaha Prajvalito Jnanamayah Pradeepaha Prajvalito Jnanamayah Pradeepaha. So, if Visarga is preceded by Pakara, then the Visarga's pronunciation will be Fa. It is called Upadmanya. So, Namostute Vyasa Vishala Buddhe Pullarvindayatapatra netra. Yena Tvaya Bharatatailapurnaha Prajvalito Jnanamayah Pradeepaha. Once again. Namostute Vyasa Vishala Buddhe Pullarvindayatapatra netra. Yena Tvaya Bharatatailapurnaha Prajvalito Jnanamayah Pradeepaha. This is the chandas, the meter is called Trishtup Chanda. Now we will chant the third prayer in Anushtup meter or Anushtup Chandas. Prapanna Parijataya Prapanna Parijataya Totra Vetraikapanai Totra Vetraikapanai Jnanamudraya Krishnaya Jnanamudraya Krishnaya Gītāmritaduhe namaha Gītāmritaduhe namaha. Once again. Prapanna parijataya Totra vetraikapanai Jnanamudraya Krishnaya Gītāmritaduhe namaha. So, after that, we chant one mantra This is according to tradition. It is there in Gita Mahatmyam. Okay. सर्वोपनिषदो गावः सर्वोपनिषदो गावः दुग्धा गोपालनन्दनः दुग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्ससुधीर्भोक्ता पार्थो वत्ससुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत सर्वोपनिषदो गावः सर्वोपनिषदो गावः दुग्धा गोपालनन्दनः दुग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्ससुधीर्भोक्ता पार्थो वत्ससुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत. The next one, Vasudevasutam Devam Vasudevasutam Devam Kausachanuramardanam Kausachanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. You have noticed, I don't know whether you have noticed carefully or not, I am pronouncing Vasudeva Sutau Devam. Sutan Devam. So the thing is, you will find that Anuswara is following some letter. So if it is Ka Varga, the Anuswara will be Va. If Anuswara follows Cha Varga, Ka Varga means Ka, Kha, Ga, Gha, Va. If Anuswara follows Cha Varga, Cha, Cha, Ja, Ja, Nya, Anuswara's pronunciation will be Nya. If Anuswara follows Ta Varga, then Ta, Tha, Da, Dha, Ra. Anuswara's pronunciation will be Ra. If Anuswara follows Ta Varga, then Ta, Tha, Da, Dha, Na. Anuswara's pronunciation will be Nakara. And if Anuswara follows Pa Varga, the Anuswara's pronunciation will be Ma. Pa, Pa, Ba, Bha, Ma. So, if anything happens, anything like Va, Ya, the Anuswara takes like the pronunciation of Va. So it becomes Wow. If Anuswara follows Ya, Anuswara takes the pronunciation of Nya. So likewise. So today we have learned 6 Next day, please pray as we can set up our board and we can start our Vedic chanting with the proper intonation. Our next class is on Friday. Our next class is on Friday at 11 o'clock Indian time. ॐ स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीं महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ our this class, all the classes will be uploaded in YouTube in few hours. Hari Om Tat Sat.